Hi, this is Pat from PM Hobby, and today we're going to be going over the Inductrix FPV here from Horizon Hobby. So to start with, the Inductrix here comes in two different versions. This is the FPV, so there's the ready-to-fly version and the bind-to-fly version. The difference is the bind-to-fly version includes the copter, the battery, and the charger, whereas the ready-to-fly version here also includes the remote and a screen. So it also happens to include the FPV screen and a mount for mounting it to your aircraft. Both of the copters are identical. The only difference is if you have your own radio and goggles, so if you have like the Fatshark Goggles and any Spectrum compatible remote, you just need to get the bind-to-fly version here. Save yourself some money. There are upgraded batteries you can get for it as well, which it comes with originally a 200 milliamp battery here from eFlight, but there's also the Common Sense 220s, which give you a little bit more flight time, we find. They're not any noticeable weight difference, so they don't affect your flight at all. In fact, you seem to get a good bit more flight out of them. There are also other upgrades you can get, such as the different colored canopies and propellers, as you can see I've put on mine here. They all normally come yellow out of the box. So the Inductrix FPV here is a small ducted fan multicopter here, complete with the FPV camera and a 25 milliwatt transmitter. It also has a very good low light capability on it, so you can fly within the darkened rooms in your house without a problem. It doesn't have any problems going from light to dark areas like some cameras do. It's very speedy, very agile. It's actually quieter than a normal quadcopter, mostly because of the fan design here. And because it's very lightweight, it's also fairly durable. This will bounce off quite a few objects before it breaks. To be honest, the only reason mine has died is because my dog has caught it a few times. You can get every spare piece for it, and one thing that a lot of people are adding is a spare brace here. These we actually 3D print here. So these frames here stiffen up the frame, so they help it fly better, as well as providing a bit of protection from it. We've also had a frame where we split in two different places here, and the frame brace has actually allowed it to fly completely intact and fly just as well as if it was new, actually. It's very agile, but it does have both an acro and a horizon mode, as they call it there. So in the horizon mode, of course, it auto levels itself as soon as you let go of the stick, and it limits the tipping to about that far of an angle. In acro mode, it takes all that off, so you can play with it and completely roll it over if you've got enough altitude. And it's how most people race with the actual racing quad. So this will give you a bit of a taste of what the bigger ones will give you. They're a bit speedier than the other Blade Nanos that they sell, but I don't honestly know how fast they go. Altitude, honestly, your eyes are going to be your limitation, or if you're flying by the camera, that's going to cut out well before your radio will. So you're not going to be wanting to take this too far outside anyhow, just because of the size of it and the fact, even though it is fairly zippy, the wind will push it around a bit. A lot of people have been flying these indoors quite a bit, and quite a few of us have made our own racing gates here. So you can easily cut some gates for yourself out of some foam board there. We cut these here, and you get 6 gates and a couple of holes here out of a 40 by 32 sheet. So you can make it out of anything you want, cardboard or balloon animals or anything really. So of course the full line of parts is available. We have the canopies, we have motors, we have plenty of spare batteries. The frames are what most people seem to go through, so we normally recommend picking up a couple of those. And also with the FPV screen that is included in the Ready to Fly, you can buy these separate, or you can buy it in a combo with the goggles setup. So literally the screen just snaps into the goggles like that, and then you can see everything it sees as if you're sitting in the aircraft there. So these just literally fit on your head, and you can buy, if you buy the one here which includes a screen, you can buy just the goggle module afterwards, so you don't have to buy the whole combo again and spend the extra money. So that was a quick look at the Inductrix here. If you want to come in and see one, we've got them in stock here. And if you have any questions, please comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
A little bit here. Dave.
You know how hard is it not to squat it like a little bug?
Battery's getting low there.